welcome back to my channel, and this is my friend Joe.
Hi everybody, what's up?
Do you have a fun fact?
My extended family is about 80 people.
Today we're going to be doing a video. I haven't seen anyone else do it, but if someone can find someone else who's done it, I'll leave a link below. We're going to be doing Wed, Bed, Behead with book characters. So for this, I'm having Joe do some and I'm going to do some, and we only did books both of us have read, so that severely limited a lot of the books that I like because he doesn't read as much as me, but we still got a bowl full of people. Right, round one.
For those, Wed, Bed, Behead is the PG version of FMK. So that is the path we're going on. Alright, so I got my three. So my first one is Emmett Cullen.
From Twilight.
Is he the beefy one?
Yeah.
Ron Weasley. And Effie Trinket.
That's a weird one.
Yeah, it's a real... Okay, so I think Wed, Effie Trinket. I think I'm gonna go with her because her style's super crazy and she's kind of morphs into a different person every time you see her, which I think is super fun, and I think it'd be super cool to wear those weird outfits. I would definitely bed Emmett Cullen because it's a big beautiful man. And Ron Weasley, I'm sorry, but I'm gonna have to behead you because you're just kind of whiny and irritating.
Love that.
Yeah.
Round two. Okay, so I have Robb Stark from A Song of Ice and Fire, Zoe Nightshade from Percy Jackson and the Olympians, and Mike Hanlon from Stephen King's It. Okay, here's the thing. I feel bad about Rob's untimely demise, but also he's an idiot. So I'm gonna have to
talk about my husband that way.
I'm gonna have to.
You can't behead him after he was murdered.
Okay.
It's not enough they beheaded him and put his dire wolf's head on his body.
Yeah, it's really bad. Okay, how about this? I'm going to behead Mike Hanlon, which hurts me inside. I'm going to bed Robb Stark, and then I'm going to marry Zoe.
I like that.
Round three.
All right, so I got Jacob Black. Daisy Buchanan, that's even worse.
From Great Gatsby.
And Gail Hawthorne. Right off the bat, I think I'm going to behead Daisy because she's irritating as you know what. She's very irritating. Also, she's just kind of seems like a bad person.
Yeah, I agree.
Like, there was no redeeming qualities about her in The Great Gatsby.
I agree.
The way that Gale takes care of Katniss, I'm gonna wed him.
Okay, fair enough.
And then, I guess, even though I'm not interested in Taylor Lautner, and I never really thought he was that attractive, I guess I'll bed Jacob Black.
Round four. Jon Snow from Song of Ice and Fire. Ben Hanscom from Stephen King's It. What is up with this? And Grover from Percy Jackson Olympians. Why did I get three characters from the same series again? Right off the bat, I can tell you I'm gonna marry Jon Snow.
Jon Snow.
I guess I would bed Ben and then behead Grover, which hurts me inside, but like that's what a girl's gotta do. Round five.
Alright, let's see what we got here. We got Theon Greyjoy. We're laughing because we were already talking about him.
Yeah.
Arya Stark. And Marlena Rosenbluth. The wife in Water for Elephants. My favorite book. So, I think I'm going to behead Arya.
Oh my god, why?
Just because her character really irritates me. No, she does. She irritates me. I think she's like, I know she's trying to be tough and all this stuff, but I can't with it. I don't vibe with her. I would definitely marry Marlena, just because, you know, her and Jacob Jankowski, they have a beautiful life. I guess I'll bed Theon Greyjoy pre-meeting Rufus.
You mean Ramsay?
Ramsay, yep, that one. Sorry, I was just listening to a book whose character was Rufus.
Round 6. Percy Jackson, Edward Cullen, and Katniss Everdeen. Oh, this is awful. Oh, this is so bad. Okay, I'll wed Percy Jackson. I've already decided that.
Damn it, God. Nice.
I guess I would bed Katniss. She scares me. She's kind of scary. And I would definitely behead Edward Cullen. That's what I wanted to happen in the entire end of the series. I hated Twilight.
So much for PG.
Yeah. Round 7.
Ramsay Bolton. You know, I liked Ramsay when he began, and then Alice Cullen. Is that the mother?
No, it's one of the
Oh,
sisters.
Alice is the one who can see stuff.
Yeah, the annoying one.
And Stanley Uris. Okay, well, I'm definitely going to behead Stanley, because he's just... I mean, rip to Stanley, but, like... rip
Fair
to
enough.
Stanley in the book also, but... I don't know, he just was, like, whiny, and... He didn't even get to be in the second part of the book, so... oh, this is...
It's bad. That's a hard one.
I think I would wed Alice just because she could keep me alive. She'd be like, don't go to work today. The building's gonna collapse.
Yeah, fair enough.
And I guess that I would bed Ramsay.
He's awful.
Yeah.
I hate Ramsay.
Mhm.
Round 8. Jay Gatsby, Esme Cullen, and Anastasia Steele. You put this one.
Anastasia?
Whatever. She sucks either way. Okay, I can tell you right now that I would behead Anastasia.
No!
She's so annoying. I feel like Gatsby needs a hug.
Gatsby was as whiny as Daisy.
Yeah, but he needs a hug, so I would guess I would wed him, and then I would bed Esme. This is awful. I did not like this round. I didn't like any of these characters.
It's funny, because we haven't had any Gentleman's Guide to Vice and Virtue characters yet.
Yeah. Round 9.
Peter Malak. Oh, we're just gonna behead Joffrey Lannister.
Already decided.
I don't need to look at the last one to know we're gonna behead him. I watched that episode and rejoiced. It was a beautiful time.
I remember when I was reading it in the book, and I was like, slowly but surely, I was like, and then it was over in the matter of 3 sentences. I was like, he gave us 3 books of misery, and you kill him in 3 sentences. I was so mad.
Watching the scene where only Cersei was like crying for him and everybody else was like,
Oh, this
no.
is nice. Yeah, well.
Oh, no. Oh, Percy from
Gentleman's Guide.
Gentleman's Guide. Alright, so this is fairly easy. Definitely kill Joffrey.
Yeah, he deserved it.
Yeah.
He's awful.
Okay, so I would definitely marry Percy
Yeah, he's
from
awesome.
Gentleman's Guide to Vice and Virtue because he is an awesome character. I loved him throughout the entire book. And so I guess I would bed Peeta. Doesn't seem like a bad choice to bed, so.
Agree. Round 10. Oberyn Martell. Oh my god. Oberyn, my heart.
Rip.
I love him so much.
Rip.
Cersei Lannister. Podrick Payne.
No!
Ah!
I put Podrick in there because I want to marry Podrick.
I would behead Cersei so fast. Oh my gosh. I can't. I hate her so much. Let me give a mini rant right now about Cersei. People are like, she's so smart and clever. Like, she's so short-sighted. Are you joking? Every single plan she has goes sideways because she just thinks that she's like the smartest person in the room. I just can't. I really don't like her and she irritates me and I just get mad and I hate her so much. Behead Cersei. Okay, I think I would marry Oberyn because he's pretty awesome. And maybe he would survive if he was married to me. A single tear. I just, like, it hurts me. I love Dorne.
He would have lived if his pride didn't get in the way.
That's true. I agree. And I would bed Podrick. And if you... This isn't in the books, but if you've watched Game of Thrones, the show, you know why.
We all know why.
We all know why. Round 11.
All right, we got Luke from Percy Jackson. Harry Potter. Yeah, that's a difficult one. And Bella Swan.
This is such a bad round.
All right, so I think I'm gonna behead Bella.
Okay, good. I support that. Not
Just
mad at
because
that.
I didn't dislike her character. I just thought like towards the end, she was just kind of like, I'm a vampire now. And like I didn't. No.
She's annoying.
So I know this is like really like controversial.
Oh no.
But I also thought Harry Potter was kind of like whiny towards
Yo,
the
he's
end
so
of this.
moody. He's so moody.
He's kind of like especially in the last book when it's just him and Hermione, and like I get that the Horcrux around his neck was like making everybody moody, but like his was just moodiness times 2. There was
he
an
was
original
a jerk.
attitude behind that
from like
mood.
the early start. He's like always moody.
But then Luke and Percy Jackson tries to kill him.
Yeah, he's straight up evil.
Yeah,
So like,
and he's the one who stole the lightning bolt, so he doesn't have many redeeming qualities either. All right, so I guess I would bed Luke, just I guess on a necessity, and then I would marry Harry Potter only because though he's moody, he has magic and like could wash the dishes and do the laundry, the flick of the wand.
Priorities.
So, yeah.
Is this round 12? I think it is.
Round fill in the blank.
Yeah, that's right. Professor Dumbledore. Oh no.
Well, you can go with young Dumbledore because you now know Jude Law plays him in Fantastic Beasts, if that helps you get over his age.
I do like Jude Law. Carl Cullen. Professor Trelawney. Shuck. Okay. Behead Trelawney.
No.
She's annoying.
She could help you out though.
She's
could
a fraud.
There was stuff in that tea leaves and you know it.
Spilling the tea.
Literally.
That's the tea. Okay. I guess I would wed Carlisle Cullen. This is sound super awful, but literally just because he's rich and could buy me books. That's the tea. And I guess I would bed Professor Dumbledore.
Yeah, but young Jude Law.
No, still gross.
Really?
Yeah. Because all I can think about in my head is like the beard. Round 13.
Dolores Umbridge.
Such
Khal Drogo. Or Brienne of Tarth. So I'm gonna...
I like Brienne though.
I'm gonna behead Dolores.
I mean, that's not even a decision.
No.
Like, obviously.
I think I would then bed Khal Drogo, just because his personality wasn't really there. It wasn't really there.
It's not a lie.
Like, yeah, he might have an army or people behind him, but...
He could give you the crown. You can get the Iron Throne. Maybe.
Yeah, but he barely did that. He didn't even do that for Daenerys.
Yeah, it's true.
He got a little cut and then was like, ugh, he died. Yeah.
Khal Drogo has nice muscles.
I don't want to come off thirsty in all these videos. So then I guess I'd wed Brienne, which isn't a bad decision.
No,
I don't
like
think.
Brienne.
Yes, yeah, I like Brienne. She's
honorable.
like 6 feet taller than me, so she could definitely
That's
protect me. She knows how to use a sword, and I don't. So
I like Brienne.
also, she always keeps her oaths, so you know she'd
That's
be
true.
faithful in marriage.
She's like a good character. I really don't understand why people give me so much grief about her. Gwendolyn Christie, who plays her in the TV show, is like really pretty in my opinion, but I know that other people have said that Brienne in the books is supposed to be even less attractive, which I do agree with, because like in the book she says that her teeth are like messed up and her hair is messed up or whatever, but personality is what counts, guys, truly. One day when you're really old, no one is cute, and then you have to talk to the person, and if you don't get along, then your relationship is over. Luna Lovegood, Nick Carraway, Sansa Stark. I would marry Luna. That's given. Love her. I guess I would bed Nick. He's kind of pretentious.
I think he's also kind of timid. He just kind of sits back and watches everything unfold and never says anything.
Yeah, but he's very judgmental. Like, the book's from his point of view, and he's super judgmental.
Yeah.
I would behead Sansa because I hate her. It's not even a question. She's the worst. The worst, period.
The worst.
The worst.
Daenerys Targaryen. Felicity from Gentleman's Guide to Vice and Virtue, and Henry Bowers.
Oh my god.
Alright, we're gonna behead Henry Bowers' little mullet head because
He sucks.
yeah.
He's the worst.
Yep. I think I would marry Felicity because she's also studying medicine.
She's smart.
Yeah, so
True.
she's smart. You could have an intellectual conversation with her. She's not a prude. Then I guess I would bed Daenerys Targaryen.
The mother of dragons.
I don't think I could marry her. I think she'd be a little too much. I just think that, like, you know, she's a little bit of a hypocrite.
Yes, I
Like,
agree.
she doesn't fully think everything through.
Yeah, I think it's more that, like, everything that is good about her character comes from slavery, which is problematic in my opinion. Also, I think that Daenerys is like George R. R. Martin's thirst trap, but that's a story for another time. Round 16. Ned Stark, Voldemort, and Haymitch. Oh, God, this is all bad. Okay. I would behead Voldemort.
No.
Actually, I take that back. I would behead Ned Stark. He's already dead. It doesn't matter.
He's already been beheaded.
Yeah, it's true. Don't come for me in the comments. Thank you. I guess I would bed Haymitch. That's disgusting. Here's the thing. I'm not gonna lie. I might wed Voldemort, like young Voldemort, just because I think that would be a roller coaster of emotions and rides.
I also think that, like, if he didn't die, he would be the most powerful wizard. And then, so, like, you have a lot of power while you're with him. You get to do bad stuff with no consequences. And then when he dies, you get to just be like, oh, no. And then go back to doing good stuff.
Yeah,
like,
exactly.
What's that spell that forces you to do stuff you don't want to do?
Imperio.
Yeah, that. You can just be like, he Imperio'd me.
Yeah, Lucius Malfoy did that and got away with it, so...
Yep.
That's the tea about that.
Professor Snape.
Ooh.
Excuse me. You can't say that because you really like Alan Rickman.
I do. I love Alan Rickman. Well, I loved. That hurts to say.
Eddie Kasprick. And Rosalie Cullen. Is that the mother?
No, that's the sister that's like really pretty with the blonde hair.
So I think I'm gonna behead Snape.
Okay, I support that.
Yeah, just because like even though he was like redeemed in the end,
Such a jerk.
I was just kind of over it. I think I would bed Eddie, and I guess I'd marry Rosalie Cullen because it can't hurt to have a vampire in your back pocket.
Yeah, that's true. You're right. She's super mean though.
I know.
Round 18. Richie Tozier, Cedric Diggory, Bill Denborough. Okay, here's the thing. I would kill Cedric Diggory. Not because I don't like Cedric, but... Actually, that's not true. I wouldn't say I like Cedric, but I don't dislike him. I don't really care about him.
Yeah. He, like, played his part in dying, and then it was just kind of, like, you forgot about him.
Yeah. Cedric is already dead. Like, his death was super untimely, but, like, also really important, because, like, kind of had to happen. I would marry Richie Tozier because he's hilarious. Like, in the books, he was definitely my favorite.
I fully support that.
Yeah. I think I would bed Bill Denborough. Round 19.
First, Jessica Stanley. Anna Kendrick played her.
Yeah.
Jacob Jankowski.
Your fave.
Yep. And Hermione Granger.
Oh my god.
Alright, so I think that I would behead Jessica Stanley because she was kind of annoying. I'd bed Hermione. I don't know. I feel like even later in life, she's still kind of a little know-it-all. I don't really want to live with someone like that.
Yeah. My thing about Hermione is that, like, I think a lot of people don't necessarily see the flaws that she has as a character.
Yeah. You've definitely sent me a fan fiction that I liked her a lot better in than the actual books.
Yeah.
So.
That's the tea.
And I would definitely marry Jacob Jankowski because A, he and Marlena have a beautiful life up until she dies when he's telling the story. And he's a vet. And, like, who doesn't love someone who loves animals?
Round 20. Jasper Cullen, Caius, Beverly Marsh. Oh, this is all bad. Okay. I guess I would wed Beverly because she deserves happiness in her life. I would behead Caius because I hated him. And I would bed Jasper because, I don't know, he seems like he has feelings and stuff. He's like an empath or whatever. So he would just, like, make me happy all the time. I'm into it.
I support that.
Mm-hmm. Round 21.
Auntie from Gentleman's Guide to Vice and Virtue. Primrose Everdeen. And Arrow. I guess we'll just behead him. Ooh, I mean, none of he was part of the, what were they, Volturi?
Yeah, he's annoying.
The thing about Primrose is that, like, she just let her sister be like, I volunteer for Tristan. Without being like, no. But, like, she didn't even pretend to be like, no, let me. Like, she just let her do it, and she was like, yeah, see you later. Like, that's just kind of mean. But Monty, though he came around at the end of the book, it was a long,
oh my God,
long journey.
He's such a hot mess.
Okay, so I think I'm gonna marry Monty only because the way that I wanted the book to resolve is the way I wanted it to resolve, and the way that it ended, I was like completely content with. So I think that in the way that he ended his character, I would be okay with living with someone like that. He'd probably have character flaws along the way, but it's a learning curve. So then I guess I would bed Primrose. I mean, she dies anyways. So.
Just throw it out there. Round 22! Christian Grey. I already know who I'm beheading.
No.
Cho Chang and August Rosenbluth. I can't pronounce his last name. Bluth. Okay. Here's the thing. I hate Christian Grey. I hate 50 Shades of Grey. Joe likes it. So Christian Grey is going to be beheaded. And I would just like to point out that if he were not mega wealthy and super attractive, 50 Shades of Grey 110% would have been an episode of Criminal Minds. Thank you and good night. I don't like any of these characters. This is a problem. Okay, here's the thing. I guess I would have to wed Cho Chang, but like late Cho Chang, not crying Cho Chang. Crying Cho Chang is a lot. She's too much for me. And I guess I would bed August, which hurts me inside to say, but whatever.
But, I mean, first, it'd be an interesting experience. All right, last 2 rounds. One for me, one for Annabella. Okay. Tom Buchanan.
The worst.
Daisy's husband. Fred Weasley.
You spelled Fred wrong? Are you serious?
Okay.
You spelled it Fed, as in what you
we're
eat.
wondering why we're laughing, because it says Fred Weasley. Okay, Tywin Lannister's my last one. Alright, so I'd probably behead Tom Buchanan, just because, like...
Not Tywin?
No. I have my reasons, okay. And then I'd bed Tywin.
Oh my God, I hate him.
Because though he's old, like, he's one of the most powerful people.
Yeah, he's also awful. He orchestrated the Red Wedding. He's terrible.
Oh, no, I'm not saying he's not awful, but, like, I just want to be in his room. It looks cool. Like, it does.
Everyone's
it looks
got their
fancy. They've got wine flowing all the time. Like, yeah. So then I guess I would marry Fed Weasley.
Fed Weasley.
Yeah. Yep, there we go.
Last round. Okay, Marcus from the Volturi, Annabeth Chase from Percy Jackson, and Victoria from Twilight.
For any of you that don't know, Annabella really dislikes Twilight, so for her last round to be 2 out of the 3 Twilight people...
Hurts me.
Yeah,
hurts
kind of stinks for her.
Okay, I'm gonna marry Annabeth because she's super smart and I feel like we'd have great combo. I would murder Victoria. I would bed Marcus, but that would be awful. It'd all be awful. Except marrying Annabeth, I think that'd be nice.
I think that you could, this round, you could go with a double beheading.
Okay, then I would behead everyone except Annabeth. Did you like this game?
I did like this game. I think it'd be cool to do, like, movie characters also. I liked it.
Thanks for watching this video. If you like it, then like this video, subscribe to my channel, and if you want to do Wed, Bed, Behead with your favorite book characters, comment the link below so I can watch your video, and follow Joe on social media. I'll link all of his social media below, and thank you and have a great day.